Okay, Victor Lewis, you receive your pre-bout instructions. You want to keep it strictly professional, keep it clean, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. May the best man win. Touch him up.
And with that, we're set to go with our main event. 12 rounds. It is for a form of a title.
All right, Lewis, stay in your corner, man.
And here we go, round one. And Ortiz practically leaps across the ring.
Ortiz told us yesterday in the fighter meetings he would look to box. His body language says he's coming forward, but he's telling us he's not going to be as aggressive. He's going to look to box. So let's see how he comes out early on in the fight.
Comes out with a high guard, Ortiz, and he coming out seemed to be all business.
Left hand on the body to start things by Ortiz.
Here's the thing, Victor also must be chomping at the bit. He hasn't fought in 18 months.
Victor just shoots his head in there, three-punch combination. Victor seemed to be a little bit tight, but that'll change.
Right hand by Ortiz.
Yeah, he's looking to land a big shot early. He should look to really loosen up and try to set it up. Collazo looks a bit more loose as he's trying to now cut the ring down on Ortiz and make him uncomfortable.
Two southpaws, Paulie, what do you think?
Yeah, well, 2 out of the 3 fights tonight have been a double southpaw.
These guys both experienced, both have been around the track, both have seen just about all there is to see.
Yeah, both guys have been in with some of the best in the world. And have shown themselves to be among the best in the world as well. Victor trying to change the look, trying to get into a little bit of a rhythm now. Collazo lands a pretty good left hand there. So Collazo is more in sharpshooting mode. Ortiz is more in I want to land a big punch mode.
Collazo is bringing the jab up from the floor, as we say.
He gives you a really odd angle, though. He's definitely not squared up in front.
Break, step back, step back, step back. Break. Nice.
See the short right hook
has to break them there.
between the clinch, the short right hook. Those are legal shots. You know, the referee will tell you when to break it, tell you to keep punching.
Yeah, and he was saying step back, but he wasn't breaking them. And a lot of times, more work is going to happen there.
You know, Collazo is holding his own. I mean, he's trying to establish, you know, like, I'm not going nowhere. I mean, come what you want to come with, but I'm not going anywhere.
Watch the shots behind the head.
Both guys, like I said, world-class fighters, and both guys are capable against each other.
There's a little headbutt in close quarters.
Yeah, neither guy afraid to mix it up in there physically as well.
Ortiz got warned earlier about using his head or, you know, getting his head in the way of
And again, both guys targeting the body.
Yep. Keep him up, keep him up.
Oh, good left hand there by Ortiz.
3-punch combination.
Collazo just took a good right hand, and he just gave a good left hand.
Yep.
Anything you can do, I can do better, right?
Well, tonight's CompuBox Stats brought to you by ThrowdownFantasy.com. Draft fighters, track stats, and win. And in the first round, Ortiz a little busier. They both threw the same amount of punches. Good
jab by Collazo. And this is where now you try to start to see who's going to start to take advantage of the pace of the fight.
You know, Ortiz come off a broken jaw, as we know. He just took a good right hand. I wonder what the effect as rounds go on, whether he still had that in his mind or...
Oh, good left hand and good uppercut.
Yeah, 2 good shots from Collazo.
Collazo getting sharper. You know, Ortiz convinced us that he doesn't mind. He's not thinking about his jaw. He had some hard sparring, and his jaw is not a problem. It's not even in his mind. But, of course, when you're getting hit with 8-ounce gloves, things can change.
With no hair game. With no hair game. So,
exactly.
I mean, I like to pay attention to it as the round go on, but both of these guys are at least... Collazo is hitting with sharper punches on the button.
Yeah, this has been a very good round for Collazo.
Seems like Collazo's offense is just a little neater. Seems like Victor's almost too much in a rush. If he can just slow down a half step and just kind of set himself up, he's almost too much in a rush, sometimes smothering himself, sometimes coming in off balance. Even when he's landing, he's not maximizing his offense. Collazo's got the better balance, so when he lands, it's more visible.
Yeah, double jab and left hand 2 times in a row by Collazo.
See, it's almost like he's too anxious, Victor. Instead of setting it up, he's almost too anxious to land the big shot.
Right hand and the left hand behind it by Ortiz. Ortiz, and a pretty good shot, and a left hand behind it.
Stop at the bell.
And a good shot by Collazo. Ortiz is down.
What a shot.
A tremendous shot. You cannot be said for the bell, remember.
6, 7, 8.
I don't know.
9.
He's done.
It's over. It is over just like that.
Stay right here, Victor. Got him?
There couldn't have been more than a second or two left in that round.
You know, things started to open up in this second round. Ortiz went for a big left hand, and then he kind of opened himself up for that right hook. The left hand was too wide. From a southpaw stance, you're supposed to throw that left hand straight. Even if you throw it wide, you don't want to throw it that wide. Came with a too wide of a left hand, and Collazo kind of blocked it and came back with his own right hook. Textbook boxing. Remained calm. Look, Ortiz actually missed the shot, then didn't bring back the hand in time. Collazo stayed calm and delivered the right hook that ended it. The rest of it was just elementary. Here it is again. Just misses with a big left hand. Ortiz put a lot of weight behind it, but didn't bring his body back into position. Thinking too much offense. Before he brought his hand back into position, he's actually looking to throw another hook. Big mistake. You want to reset your offense. You want to reset your position. Collazo made him pay for it.
And you made that point earlier in the round that was exactly what he was doing.
Yep, he was off balance. Too anxious. Way too anxious. Didn't pay attention to the defense. And from that close of a range, a right hook from anybody is going to be delivered pretty heavily.
Well, I'll tell you, people are going to pay attention to Luis Collazo now. That was extremely impressive, and it does. It plunges himself right back into things here. Let's take a look at the final